Alright, here we are. 1, 2, 3. I just finished doing some treasure map runs with my FC, or my alt. Well, my main, really, since Faerie is technically an alt. Oh gosh, I kind of dozed off a little bit on the last little bit of MSQ. I just remember seeing the, the picture book of Minfilia's, which was neat. Oh shit, I'll close that, okay. Oh, I also want to show that I had done a little bit of shopping, and... Let's see, glamour plate. Oh wait, I wonder how low it without the glamour. Whoa. Like a knight. So I made some... 2 new glamours. One for, you know, hanging out at the beach. I'll keep it like that, it looks a little better. Although my hair's kind of clipping through the glasses. And then I also have this one, which is also cute too. Since I realized I didn't really have much in the way of, you know. Although, we could do something else. Oh yeah, I did touch up some other ones too with some boots. Like I got these ones. I think it looks better on her than the other ones. I mean, this one I kind of want to keep its own. Yeah, those boots on her. Added some gloves on some. We haven't used this one that much, so let's try that one. Heck yeah, looking good. With my thigh-high boots. Alright, let's see. What we got? This seems a suitable place for a chat. Yes, indeed. Alright. Let's finish this quest. As you have already surmised, the gallant soul who rescued Minfilia was none other than our own dear Thancred. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Of course it'd be him. They have since been wandering the land together, never remaining in one place for long, which is why we have not yet had a chance to meet them. We know that Minfilia journeyed here as Heidelin's emissary to halt the flood of light. It can only be her that the people of the First witnessed 100 years ago, the original Oracle of Light. Well, there's plainly some connection between the woman we knew and her namesakes. The fact that these girls do not share her memories must surely mean they are not the same person. Thancred has to understand that. I have no doubt that he understands. The question is how he feels. Yeah. Regardless, the Thancred we know would not forsake his charge. If she has been captured, we may be certain he will not stand idly by. Huh, there you go again, talking in your roundabout way. If you think we should rescue Minfilia, just spit it out. It just so happens, I agree with you. It's quite clear that this Minfilia possesses Heidelin's blessing. It wouldn't hurt to have a second such individual on our side. Right, Faerie? That's always nice, yes. One's just been enough, fine. That sounds a little mean, but, you know. Having a buddy would be nice. I see you've made up your minds. Who goes there? Oh. Exarch, what brings you here? A report and a proposal. Okay. First, the report. Our scouts have confirmed that the Yomoran forces at Laxan Loft do indeed have Minfilia in their custody. For the present, they are holding her there, but we can be certain they will move her to Yomar ere long. Should that happen, we may be forced to give her up as lost. Oh shit, we gotta do this fast. So if we mean to act, we should do so quickly. Yeah. Exactly. Which brings me to my proposal. I ask that you entrust this undertaking to us, the people of the Cristeria. Uh, what do you mean by that? Alright, sir. Get to explaining. Sari's a little stern with him because she's not too she's still iffy about him.
You are doubtless eager to attempt Minfilia's rescue, and with your combined strength, you may well succeed.
Yeah, mostly my strength, but you know.
Earlier, I do not wish to show our hand unless absolutely necessary.
What do you mean by that? You already told them? Oh, okay.
It was not merely the night sky that you restored to us, but hope. Hope for the future of Norvrand. Unlike you, we cannot contend with the Light Wardens, but so long as hope burns in our hearts, we will fight on regardless. This I will prove to you.
Oh. Well, okay. I'm not expecting that, but okay. But I welcome it.
My friends, I thank you for gathering at such short notice. There is something I would ask you all. As many of you are aware, I received an emissary from Yulmore a short while ago in the form of General Ranjit. To my dismay, the General condemned the slaying of the Light Warden, and warned me in no uncertain terms that, should the Crystarium cast its lot with the Warrior of Darkness, there would be war. Let none be mistaken. We would be hard-pressed indeed to resist the might of Yulmore. Some would even call it suicide.
I just realized how tightly, or how close Alize is, like, having her legs together. Like, she's having them, like, pretty much touching, like, at her ankles. That's, like, really close together. It looks a little uncomfortable, actually. But, you know.
And yet my heart cries out to fight. Better that than relinquish the hope that swelled in my breast when I beheld the night sky for the first time in 100 years. Or so says my heart. My mind, meanwhile, reminds me that to follow my heart would be to risk everything we have accomplished thus far. Clearly, this is not a decision to be made lightly, nor less alone. And so I put the question to you all. What should we do?
Alright, let's hear it. What they got?
My lord, you already know our minds. It brought tears to our eyes to witness the knight's return. The whole of Norvrand deserves the same, and not just because some children's story tells us so.
Okay, so far so good.
Yulmore's influence is far-reaching. Should war break out, trade would be subject to restrictions. The flow of goods will dry up, and we will struggle to make do with what little trickles through. But make do, we will.
Aye, we can weather such hardships. Is that not the very thing the Crystarium was built for? We have always taken pride in our ability to sustain ourselves. Not just to endure, but to thrive.
When all falls down around you, rise up. Those were your words.
Oh, there
there
you
may
go.
come a day when all hope seems lost, but even should the rest of the world give in to despair, we shall not. We shall fight on, that our children and our children's children might know a better tomorrow.
Aw.
Rousing words apart, I never much cared for those Yulmoran bastards anyway. No better than common swindlers, most of them. Wouldn't know a fair deal if it came up and kissed them on the arse.
Why does that sound familiar? Hold on. So our children, our children's children might know a better tomorrow? Wasn't that said in Heaven's Lord?
Trust you to spoil the moment.
It appears we have a consensus. Let it be known that the Yulmoran host at Laxan Loft has taken the Oracle of Light captive. They fear the power she holds over the Sin Eaters, and doubtless intend to imprison her once more. So, I move that we rescue the Oracle, grant her a place among us, and let that be our answer to Yulmor's ultimatum.
Hear, hear!
Hear, hear!
Wow, I was not expecting them to be so enthusiastic. But it's welcoming. Again.
In planning a strategy for the rescue, I open the floor to you all.
And there you have it. If Yulmor wishes to denounce us as villains, then we shall embrace our villainy. Will you do so as well?
Yes, let us be evil. Quote unquote evil.
We will not be outdone. Consider us your partners in crime.
Yep. I am all for crime. For the most part. Just in this.
My lord, our proposal is as follows. We begin by deploying Amaro to occupy the skies over Lakeland. They should serve to delay the airship's departure. At the same time, we scatter dream powder from the air. Not all will succumb to its effects, but it should thin the enemy's numbers, affording us an opening to swoop in and liberate the Oracle.
Very good. See to your preparations.
Alright, we already have a plan. You guys ready?
And what exciting crimes would you have us commit? Speaking for my fellow villains, I'd say we're capable of most things, though we draw the line at indolence.
If excitement is your desire, then I bid you join the guard. Captain Lena will give you your orders.
Yes, let's go to the front lines. I do like that guard pose. It's like kind of defensive, but at the same time like ready to hit you back when you hit, when you throw your blow. The people of the Crystarium have initiative. I respect that. Our hosts have offered to take the lead. We will have a part to play. Let's see that we play it well. Of course. I am the best after all. Many here have a place in their heart for Minfilia. We must ensure this mission succeeds. For all their sakes. Alright, let's do this. So, you will be joining the guard. But, however highly the Exarch thinks of you, you will receive no special treatment from me. Is that clear? Of course. Where's your salute, soldier? Oh, there you go. Better. More spirited than the Exarch's feeble attempts, certainly. Ah, she throws it. Now, first things first. You will need uniforms. Go to the crystalline mean and report to Catalyst. She'll see you measured and fitted. Okay, hopefully it's not as forceful as Tataro did to me. I felt violated after that. Oh, okay. I thought he would have something to say after what she said. Alright, off to the crystalline mean. Right over here. Alright. Hello, Catalyst. Ah, there's the last of them. Your friends are being measured as we speak. Right this way. We will see to it that you look your dashing best for your first outing. Why, thank you. I aim to look good. Done, are you? Let's have a look at those numbers. Alright, here we go. At least that was more comfortable to deal with. I see. How goes it? Sorry, Captain. I'm afraid we don't have anything on hand that's already fit. But we do have a few that are fairly close. We should be able to make them work with some minor adjustments. Very well then. See to it. And have the uniforms delivered directly to the field. I shall take this opportunity to brief you on the mission. Oh. Alright, I'm all ears. Oh, what? As mentioned earlier, we will deploy a model to scatter dream powder from the air. Once the powder takes effect, an elite unit will storm the fortress to rescue the Oracle. Her safe liberation is our sole objective. Engagement is to be avoided wherever possible. Aw, I can't kill anyone? I already don't like this plan. I assume we're to be part of said unit? Correct. The unit will be divided into two contingents, one deploying for Fort Job, and the other from Osal Imperative. You and Alphanod will join the former. Faerie, meanwhile, you will join the latter with me. Okay. I mean, I'm all for it. I just don't like that to not kill. Before you proceed to your positions, you are to report to Chesimil at Spagarix. She'll issue you with this serum to ward out the effects of dream powder. Oh, okay. We shall be on our way then. Take care, my friend. And we'll see you in the field. Alright, I'll see you there. Take care, kids. It's quite far to the Imperative, so you may make use of an Amado from the Rookery. After you've collected the serum, of course. Alright. See you there, Captain. Oh, okay, never mind. Alright, where is Chesimil? I think she's next to this thing. Alright, here we are. Yes, sweetie. Is there something you need? Oh, where the guard come for your dram, are you? Here you go. A dose of this will keep you firmly in the waking world, while your enemies are off in dreamland. Why, thank you. Now, if this is your first time, I should warn you. It's bitter as sin. Princess Kiss, they call it, but if you ask me, it should be Crone's Kiss. Just aside, this stuff really is foul. Most people gag like there's no tomorrow. But if you don't drain every last drop, you're liable to end up taking a trip to Dreamland yourself. So, I must ask you to drink it here, and now, while I watch. Come on, give the old crone a kissy. Oh. Okay. Oh gosh, I got all this random stuff. Princess Kiss. This foul tasting serum grants resistance to the effects of dream powder. Alright, here we go. Oh god, it's really awful. Well done, sweetie. I'm proud of you. Well, if I didn't know any better, I'd even say you enjoyed it. And now you needn't fear falling asleep on the battlefield. Just have care you don't lose any limbs out there, alright? They don't tend to grow back. Yeah, I'm aware. Thank you. Although, before we start anything... we should probably start a certain something something. What do you mean I can't see? It's right there. What am I looking for? Let's hit the pendant disclosure. Okay, we'll talk to Mr. Broody Boy over here. Hi? The man with too many scars. The tall dark stranger is regarding you with a mixture of curiosity and approval. Oh yeah? Can't say I've chatted with you before. I think I remember if I had. Seen your fair share of fighting, have you? Oh yeah. But why are you asking this? And where besides? Huh. Rest assured, I have no secret designs. Name's Granson. Bounty hunter by trade. Mostly sin eaters. When I first laid eyes on you, I had a feeling you were a tough bastard. The sort that must get mistaken for that warrior of darkness folks have been talking about recently. That right? No, of course not. I'm not the warrior of darkness. Easy, killer. I couldn't care less who you are or what you've done. The only thing I'm looking for these days is a like-minded partner. Someone willing to join me in the hunt for the biggest prize this side of Norvrant. Prize, you say? Whoa, what you got planned for this, huh? Huh, thought that grab your attention. How do you say it? Dekaisun, whatever. The fiend I'm after. One of the so-called Cardinal Virtues, as folks are wont to call them. Former warriors of light, esteemed heroes, who saved the rebels a century ago. Dear old Brandon was one of them. I'm told. Brandon? That was his real name? Stop me if you heard all this before. Anyway, like his comrades, Brandon died in the process. Only returned relatively recently as a sin eater. The better to torment we few who survive their mercy. Needless to say, I aim to put an end to all that. Okay. And you're looking for help? You've heard the pitch, so what's the answer? You interested in hunting Granson with me? Yeah, sure. If it's a senior that needs to go down, I'm all for it. I'm a good hunter. Not a whiff of hesitation. I like you, sinner. Nevertheless, I'll need you to humor me and prove you're the dab hand I think you are. For my sake as well as yours. I've heard reports of stray eaters drifting close to the Crystarium. Come with me, and put my mind at ease. Okay. You shall not regret it, sir. You can see my moves and be like, whoa. You are my partner. I got the skills to pay the bills. Alright. Let's go to Lakeland, because he's right outside. Wow. I mean, even though it's cloudy, it's still nice. It's so different. There you are. Very good. The Sin Eaters we're after were sighted west of the Ascensor Gate, so we need to head through there before we begin our search. Oh, and if you happen to have any objections to killing eaters for sport, remember that many were once innocent people. You'd be doing them a favor, putting them out of their misery. Okay. I mean, he's not wrong. We did that to Tesleen. Oh, I missed that. I wonder, have they adjusted that for this too? They did. It's fine, it's okay. At least I'm having an easier time for it with my alt. Can you not? I need to get up there, I need to get up there. How I just get up there, right here. I'm stuck. Okay, here we are. Sorry, but I'll be seeing this one out. Need to make sure I can rely on you to battle first. You understand? Oh, over there. Don't aggro, please, Mr. Tree Man. Oh, oops. Come to me. Alright. Quietus. Oh wait, when did I get this? What is that? I don't even know what ability I just used right now. Dark Missionary? The fudge? Alright, where would be this? Right there. Reduces magic damage taken by self and nearby party members by 10%. Oh, it's mitigation. Oh, that's actually a really good place to put it. It's like where I have Shake It Off on my main. Okay, we'll leave it there. Alright, did that satisfy you? Good, clean work. It's clearly not your first time. Let's do this once more, just to confirm. It wasn't a fluke, though. Besides, the world could do with less Sin Eaters. Okay, you're not wrong, I guess. Follow me. It shouldn't be much further. He needs further testing, huh? Well, fine. I will pass with flying colors. Where is this at? Oh, up there. Okay. Ow. Can you not? I'm in the middle of something here. That music is like rocking. Okay. Do. Oh, there he is. Oh, there's a big old bug thing over there. What is this? Is it a mark? Oh, it is. Level 80. Don't look at me. Your prey is out there somewhere. Oh, okay, fine. Alright, you want a flashy fight? You'll get a flashy fight. And dead. That was fun. Was that good enough for you? Yeah, that'll do. You're exactly the sort of woman I've been looking for, and thank the gods for that. My apologies for subjecting you to such a silly test. But I'd rather not have an amateur's death on my conscience. Let's head back to the Wandering Stairs. Make this official, shall we? Oh. Alright, so we're gonna sign this contract. Nice. Alright, how we doing this, huh? Oh wait, hold on. Alright, that helps save money, I guess, having a home destination. Alright man, how we doing this? We're signing our names in blood, cut ourselves and shake hands? So, just to make sure you're still keen on our arrangement, Faerie, will you join with me and hunt the dread fiend Granson and put an end to his accursed existence? Of course. We will hunt him. Excellent. Then it is settled. Now, every hunt begins with an investigation, and ours is no exception. Granson can be a rather difficult eater to pin down. Before we commence ours, we would do well to attend to our respective preparations. Let me know when you are ready to proceed. Okay. Oh, wait, we're starting this? Also to embark on our great hunt, Faerie? Yes. Then let us be about it. Before I ask, I have no intention of leading us into the wilds without even an inkling of Granson's whereabouts. Norvrad may not be a particularly large realm, even before the flood. But it'd take us a dozen lifetimes to scour every nook and cranny. So, we'll start by asking around a place I know for a fact that Granson has attacked before. The village you're right, on Kalusia. Oh shit. I don't have any reason to believe he will return. I like to think that the survivors might know something of value. After all, you can be sure that they haven't forgotten the day the bastard came through. So let's be off then. In Kalusia, huh? He said right. Okay. I hope he's not like far off or something that I have to rendezvous with him. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, and a Marl key. Welcome to Bright. I reckon it might not seem like much to you, but to me... Never mind. We'll save that conversation for after. Tracking down Granson is what matters right now. Let's split up and ask about the bastard. Better odds of turning up useful information that way, I'd wager. Yeah, I'm all about investigaciones. I know how to do that. Now, who I does ask? skittish villager. What? What do you want with me? Easy, I'm just here to ask about that cousin. The senior? The one that came and killed everyone? Oh, God, is he here? No, he's not. Why are you talking about him? Oh, I knew I should have stayed inside. There's nothing but death out here now. Death and horror and eaters and... Okay. I'll leave you alone to your freak out, sir. Not that I blame him, really. Let me over there. And you, Mr. Despondent Villager? Huh? Where'd you come from? What do you want with me? Have you seen that cousin anywhere? That cousin? That thrice damn eater that's the spitting image of a gouging knight? That cousin? Yep. I can't help you. All I know is that when he came, he... Oh, Wicked White, if you had seen the carnage, you would... I'm sorry. I can't talk about this. Okay. Well, that's no bueno. Oh, come on. Granson? They weren't exactly keen on telling me anything. They seemed pretty traumatized. Well, is there anything worth sharing? Not really. I wish I could say I'm surprised, but I'm not. What we saw that day. What he did to us. There's no moving on from that. What do you... What's your connection to this village exactly? You make it seem like you lived here. Well, I was planning to tell you the whole story eventually, but I suppose now is a good time. Is as good a time as any. Alright, hang on. Good old water. I was born and raised in Right. Lacking any real prospects. I eked out a living as a hunter. I'd have tried my hand at something more exciting had I not. Also been trying to provide for the love of my life, Melinda. It was about a year ago that she accepted a commission from the Zilmoran trader. Bloke dealt mostly in antiques, and he had this bracelet in need of restoration. Bloody old with a questionable provenance, but supposedly it once belonged to royalty or some such. The Fangs of Orthis, he called it. Me and her had been talking about tying the proverbial knot. Buying land, building a home, that sort of thing. Around here that might not take much, but it was still a lot more than we had. So, when the trader made this offer, she didn't hesitate to say yes. I'd gone down to the shipyards to pick up extra tools and materials she needed for the work. Quality stuff, but it'd pay for itself 10 times over. But when I got back to Right, that cousin had been busy. I spied at least a dozen newborn eaters fluttering about, trying to make sense of their new lot. Grandmother who lived next door and shared the fruits of her orchard with us. The gruff woodsman who had brought firewood to our doorstep in the dead of winter. Both of them reduced to mindless fiends, just like that. It wasn't time to mourn or to think. I started looking for Melinda. And then there she was, alive and well. Our eyes met, and we knew it was going to be all right. We ran for each other, and... Even now, a year later, it doesn't feel real. One moment she was there, right there, in front of me, and the next, she was... That cousin knelt and took the fangs of Orthis, then left, leading a host of sin-eaters out of Bright. But Melinda, I still couldn't see her as anything else. She wouldn't budge. She just hovered there and stared, waiting for me to end it. Well, I could never say no to her. Not once in the years we've been together. For all the time she'd welcome me home with a bowl of hot stew. All the time she laughed at my crude jokes and gave me counsel when I was losing my way. For all that, and more, I killed her. Whoa. I swore then and there I'd have my vengeance. That Coulson would die by my hand. I carved the scars in my flesh to mirror the ones he left on my soul. An enduring reminder of the vow that I never dare stray from the path. Okay, well... I mean, I can't tell you that revenge is not the right way. I mean... I lost someone dear to me too. And I went on a warpath right after. So I get how that is. There, all done. No need to wallow in it. I don't want my tragic yet trite tale to put you off the hunt. Still with me to the end, Sinner? Of course. I know exactly how you feel, so I'll be with you. That's the spirit. Still, I have some unfinished business here, so if you could give me a moment before we resume, I would be most graceful. Okay, take the time you need, okay? I just realized we're like barreling right through this because I'm so over leveled. Sorry to keep you waiting, Sinner. I'm sure you're eager to get back to it, as am I. The trouble is, in your absence, I failed to turn up any information as to the whereabouts of that Granson. You couldn't find new information? There is one line of inquiry I've yet to pursue, though. The fangs of Orthus. The bracelet my beloved was supposed to restore, and that the Eater took with him when he left Right. Sin Eaters are mindless fiends, driven only by base instinct. Everyone knows that. Need no need for worldly possessions. Yet that Granson took the bracelet anyway. Which could only mean that there's something unique about this particular antique. Or the sinless bastard somehow different from the rest of his ilk. It could be both. Either way, I think we need to learn more about the fangs of Orthus. And I'll just demand ask. The Yamoran trader who commissioned Melinda's services. I'm not really allowed in Newmore. Much as I like to question him myself, though, I don't think that's an option. Even though that Granson attack a year ago is common knowledge. I doubt the trader will believe that an Eater stole his precious trinket. He's more likely to accuse me of the theft and have me clapped in irons. So I already had to go in my stead, Siri. Melinda said he was regular at the Beehive. So try looking for him there first. Can I just walk into Yomor then? Or... I don't know if this is gonna work, but okay. I thought it was forbidden to get into Yomor again. But maybe I gotta be all sneaky like. He just wants me to walk right into Yomor like nothing. I really don't think this is gonna work. There's no way they're gonna just let me in. And after what happened last time. You gotta be kidding me. Alright, guess we're in Yulmore. Okay, I'll have to run my ass up there. Oh gosh, I really can't just walk right in. And there were some guards that just watched me doing this. What the hell? Or maybe... Yeah, because most of them are all out there with the, over at Laxan Loft. Maybe that's why they're... Oh shit, I went the wrong way. Maybe that's why they're not, like, seizing me or anything. I didn't think I had to come back here. Hi, Mr. Trader. Huh, and to what do I owe the pleasure that it is your company? I just want to know about the Fangs of Orthus. Fangs of Orthus, you say? Oh, very interesting. Yeah, very interesting. I should gotta tell you everything that I know, under the assumption that should you recover it, you will see it return to its rightful owner at once. I purchased the bracelet from a traveling peddler who claimed it was a relic of Verbert. Yeah, Verbert, that's how you say it. That glorious kingdom that fell with the flood, like so many others. He spoke true from what I could tell, and I intended to sell it to a collector here for a tidy profit, after having it properly restored by an artisan in right. Alas, she was one of several casualties of a sin-eater attack, during which the Fangs of Orthus mysteriously vanished. I have, of course, been keeping in touch with the several contacts on the off chance that the thief might attempt to sell it. They have not, regrettably, but a piece of similar design had recently surfaced in Mortsuka, I'm told. I was planning to dispatch an agent to investigate, but you seem more than capable of fulfilling that role. As for incentive, you may be assured that any information that aids me in the acquisition of the Fangs of Orthus will be well rewarded. Okay. Okay. Let's get back. I'm getting flashbacks to things that I don't want to remember. Alright, I have some information that I think you'll be curious to hear. So, what did our industrious patron have to say? He has a lead in Mortsuk. Or Amarang, anyway. So he thinks it was stolen, huh? Just as well. We'd probably not know where to head next if it wasn't for his distrusting nature. If this piece of similar design is related to the Fangs of Orthus, then it might attract that cousin's attention, assuming he hasn't already. Let's go. Okay, off I go to Amarang. Fine weather we're having today, Mortsuk, isn't it? No such thing as a thing without value. That's the creed of these folk. We'll find no shortage of Verbertide trinkets here. Find the right one, on the other hand, is the challenge. I say divide and conquer, as before. Alrighty. Divide and conquer. I do like the sound of that. Zinzin? Well met, how may I be of service to you? Looking for... something of yeah. Oh, a choker that once belonged to Verbertide royalty, you say? If only I had such a remarkable treasure in my possession, but no. I do not. In all my years have I never even heard of someone unearthing such a thing. Well, you were useless. Thank you. Yes, you have business with me, traveler? Looking for a Verbertide, choker? Oh, the Verbertide choker. Is that what all this fuss is about? And you're in luck, for my husband has yet to sell it. Once we realized how valuable it was, though, he insisted on carrying it with him at all times. If you're not willing to wait for him to return, you could try to find him at the ruins where he's scavenging for relics. They're not far. Oh boy. This dude's on his own. I found the lead. What news, friend? The guy's over in the ruins, apparently. Huh. To think that it was that easy. You've the luck of the Fae. But we need to hurry. If my theory's correct, then so long as that scavenger has the choker, he's a target for Granson. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. Oh shit. Talking mushrooms. So those ruins over there? Oh wait, it's right next to that. Let's just teleport there, fuck it. Oh fuck. Didn't mean to do that. Man, oh jeez, oh man, oh jeez. Where is he? Don't you dare turn around. No, 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 no. I don't see anything. Mercy, mercy. Oh gosh. Take whatever you want, but please don't kill me. I have a family. Oh, shit. No! Please, I beg of you, Oh, no. Collecting these pieces. And he's just gone? Just like that. Well, at least now we know how he's so elusive. He just poofs away. Please. Please. Oh. Alright. Let's put you out of your misery. He's on that side. Oh man, wait till he finds out how this dude gets around. There's not much trails to cover because he just instantly disappears when he feels like it. Oh, over there. You killed one over here too? Oh, where you hold that sword? Dark Knight too? Shame you missed the fun. This one bit off more than you could chew. Probably because he was a newborn. You could tell by the lingering vestiges of intelligence and self. You can see it in their eyes. Like when they call us in... Huh. Don't tell me. You saw him? I did, and I was too late. He killed someone, and then he took the thing, and then poofed away. Wicked white. And he took the choker too? Damn it. Damn it all. He can't keep getting away with it. He can't keep getting away with it. It's just like right. I was too late to save him, just like I was too late to save her. I mean, you weren't the only one. I was too late. But not again. Never again. I'll hunt you to the ends of the world, that Granson. Vengeance will be mine. Right, yes. Neither the time nor the place. More eaters could be about. Yeah. It's just... every time I cut one down, it reminds me of my first. Of her. He's like always leaning against walls. We may have failed to stop him this time, but what matters is that we'll both live to see another day. Period, the scavenger didn't, and the wife doesn't yet know. Doesn't even know she's become a widow. Sod it. I'll tell her what happened. I've been there, so maybe it'll help me to find the right words. Not there ever are any. Afterwards, I'll have a good think about our next step. Don't let me keep you from other affairs, Faerie. We'll speak again soon. Okay. Oh, she's gone. Oh, okay. Alright, at least we've done some of that quest line. This is like the first time where like the role quest is mandatory for the MSQ. Oh, wait. Yes, what do you require of me? I need an Amaro? An Amaro to take it to the Imperative, huh? As much as I'd like to oblige, all our mounts are reserved for the coming operation. I fear you'll have to go by foot. But wait, there might be another way, assuming you're willing to lend a hand. I'm afraid what this is gonna mean for me. I was about to deliver tomorrow to Radiscus Round, one of the locations whence the beast would fly for the operation. The tower lies along the route to the Imperative. If near enough is good enough for you, you will make the delivery in my stead. Very good. I shall ready the Amaro for departure at once. Thanks. What's that noise I'm hearing? Radiskin's round is to the north and west. You can take the road or you can fly. It is up to you. Upon arriving, make yourself known to the sentry, and she will give you further instructions. If you should become separated from the Mara, worry not. The beasts are trained to return to the rookery. That is all. Go well. Yeah, I can fly. At least for now, I can fly. At least we'll make the trip there a little easier. Oh, maybe that's it over there. Well, that's the imperative, I think. That thing? Yeah, that's close enough. Okay, here we go. Oh, you're delivering tomorrow to us. Yeah. I'm afraid there's been a change of plans. We already have all the beasts we require here. Instead, this one's to go to the imperative to the west. Please see to the handler on duty. Oh, okay. So then I could just get off. Attune to it. Perfect. Alright. Give me another one. So pretty. It's nice at night. Oh. The crystal tower looks really cool. Oh, right over here, huh? Oh wait, right there. Ah, the last tomorrow. My thanks, friend. You may leave the beast with me. Say, I don't believe I know you. Did you join the guard recently? I'm kind of helping in the operation, yeah. Ah, so that is the way of it. Well, you managed to arrive, and that's all that matters in the end. I bid you welcome to Osal Imperative, one of our key strongholds in Lakeland. The first thing you'll want to do is report to the captain. You'll find her at the lookout across the way. You got it. But first, where was that, I hear it. There it is. Okay, that is out of the way. Let's go attune to this. Oh, she must be over there. Okay. Alright, Lena, I'm here. So it seems that rather than the Amato delivering you, you delivered the Amato. I'll not thank you. I expect all my soldiers to make themselves useful. Speaking of which, I have a task for you. Okay. What you got for me? I need to open these things and sell them off. I don't really need them. Although these ones are pretty useful. I gotta keep them. Let's see, chest, leg, hand. Okay. Okay. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Nope. Ooh. This looks cool. Oh gosh, hold on, let me adjust this. In readiness for the operation, the Armada will need to be treated with the same serum as us. As you well know, however, it is not pleasant. In order to coax them into taking it, we have sprinkled it onto their fodder. All that remains is to feed it to them. A task I am sure you will enjoy. Fetch the fodder from the Armada lunch, and see to our 4 of the beasts. Dismissed. You got it, ma'am. Maybe I shouldn't say man, that makes it seem older than you are. Miss. Captain. I'll just say captain. Alright, what do we got here? Okay, scooping this up. And let's feed them. There's one around here. Hi, I got something for you. Oh, he's eating it. Tomorrow happily devours the fodder. Okay. 1 down, 3 more to go. Oh, he's up there. Indolent. Oh, they're so cute. An anxious tomorrow? Aw. Mara's wary at first, but appetite eventually wins out and accepts the fodder. Okay. The equable Amaro. Amaro reels at the smell but accepts the fodder nonetheless. He can smell it! Oh gosh. Alright, they're fed. The Amaro are fed. Yeah. All taken care of. Good. The rest have already been dosed, so we need not fear any of our mounts succumbing to the dream powder. All units have now entered the final stages of the preparations. The time is nigh. Ooh. Make ready. And await deployment atop the main watchtower. I will send your uniform along as soon as it arrives. That is all. May night smile upon us. Alright. Wait, is it at the top? It is. Yeah, I see a little arrow next to it. Okay, up we go, up we go. I'm assuming it's way up here. Goodness, it doesn't end. Okay. I'm stuck. Over there. The operation is about to commence. Stand ready. Okay, my gear will be glamored. Awesome. Let's do it.
Keep moving. What now?
Phase 1.
The Crystarium at a guess. Desperate fools. It'll take more than a handful of overgrown lizards to ground us.
You're gonna be... Sound the alarm!
This music is like jazzing. I love it. Okay, I'm gonna remove the helmet wear.
Captain, the powder has taken effect.
Yeah, is it time to fly out?
It is time.
Yes!
Let us free the Oracle from their clutches.
Lena, your eye makeup is on point. Alright, here we go. Full speed ahead. Alright. Did we have to drop way over here though? We could have gone in. Nah, whatever. More people will kill for me. There we go. My ears are free. The word entered. Let us follow. Where are you, Lena? There you are.
For the Crystarium!
Alright, I heard to fuck shit up. Let's go. Bam, they're dead. Am I good or am I good? Wait, where are we going? Did I use my delirium for nothing? Oh wait, you guys are going this way. Okay. I'm the tank. I should be in front. Thank you very much.
Oh God.
Let's go. Alright. Let's fuck him up, let's fuck him up. Oh, I should kill this guy. He's a healer. Anyone else? Alright, we're good. We have time. Human being. Okay. You remember boast the world's largest army. Okay. But woman for woman, we are no less mighty. Yes! You are so right, Lena. Wait, who am I locking onto? This guy. Blood spiller, blood spiller. Why can't I do it? Okay, there we go. I was using the wrong one. Alright. Oh, you still wanna fight me. Alright. Bring it on. Oh my god, they're getting so wrecked. I love it. Alright, quiet, it's quiet, it's quiet. Let's go. Smack them all.
You're not alone. You're not alone.
Alright, good job, guys. Who else do we have? Sarah, Lena, go on ahead. We'll hold them here. Alright. Understood. With me, steady. Alright, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Gotta sleep Minfilia. Actually, no, provoke. Fight me, you little bitch. What was that noise? The way is relatively clear. Good. Alright, let's keep going. Oh, that dude's sleeping. Fuck him up, fuck him up. Ah. There she is. Alright. The bindings. I'm gonna working on it. So, thank you. Are you from the Castarium? Yeah. Correct. We've come to rescue you. Your weapons, made to the same specifications as Thancred's. Are you ready to use them? Understood. Please, lead the way. Alright, we got this. Alright, let's go, guys. Let's join together and quit this place. Alright. All this trouble because of me. I'm so sorry. Save your apologies until after we've escaped. Yeah. Are we going through here? Oh, okay. It's quiet. Too quiet. Yeah, that doesn't... Does that mean... No. Alright, I get to fight him? Finally. Alright. Let's go, Ranjit. One-on-one. Huh. Brazen thieves. You'll regret coming here. Ooh, I like those words. Because that sounds like a challenge. Alright, you all ready? Let's go. I'm ready. Fuck his shit up. Return to you a warning. I don't think so, sir. Oh my god, what the heck? I don't think he's as tough as Xenos. Pathetic. What the hell? Ah, what the heck is that? Bastard. What's with this dragon thing? She can't move. Yes, fierce beyond reckoning. We are outmatched. Oh, says you. I can kill him. No! Stop that! Stop that! Now it's just you and me. Exactly how I want it. You made of sterner stuff than the rest. Well, yeah, no shit. Alright, you're pretty simple otherwise. Shattered sky. Oh, what the hell? What did you do to me? Okay. You had that time to take me out and you didn't. Alright. Oh. Aha. Seems you're no ordinary soldier. Yeah, no shit. You're persistent, that I'll allow. Oh. God damn it. Let me hit you. I have your measure now? What do you mean, what does that mean? Fuck. What? Ow. Can I get up now? Come on. He's letting me heal. Okay. This is some bullshit on tanks, man. I could have easily killed him. It'd be cherry tapping, but it's possible.
You, boy. You bear a striking resemblance to the artist my master seeks.
Oh, shit.
By all means, keep your counsel. You will all have ample time to confess your crimes back in Yule.
He just did that with his shoe. What kind of bullshit is this?
Thancred?
So, you are the wretch who stole her from us.
And what if I am?
What? Pathetic. Vermin such as you are not worthy of the Oracle.
hell's this? Alright, making a run for it, making a run for it. See you, Lita.
Break!
Oh, he got way down. What the hell? Is that the thing that got us to escape?
Fool! You would see your city razed.
I would sooner see it razed than conquered. Suffice it to say, we are ready to receive you.
Oh, damn.
What now, Exarch? Will you face me yourself?
I think not, General. I've quite exhausted my tricks. If you mean to give chase, I will not stand in your way. But you would do well to tread warily, for your quarry goes to a place where even Yulmor dare not bear its steel. Ilmeg, the Faerie Kingdom.
Oh, he actually looks annoyed by that. I love it.
To think that mountain of indolence still had the energy to unleash his hounds. Even the most pointless of conflicts may alter a world's course. And now the plan has gone awry. But how? How did the so-called Crystal Exarch bring the hero of the source to the first? As if I didn't have enough on my hands already. Then again, with a soul such as that, mayhap there is another way. One which does not require bloodshed.
Alrighty. The plot thickens.
Not so long ago, here in the shadow of the northern ranges, lay the great kingdom of Verbert.
Oh, Verbert, as I say it. Okay.
A nation with a proud history that the Sin Eaters cut short, just like all the rest. Since that time, these lands have become a haven for Fae folk. Dreamers frolicking amidst the ruins of a forgotten realm.
Alright, Ilmeg. Oh, this looks nice.
Should be safe enough here.
Oh, hi, Thancred.
It's good to see you again, my friends.
Hey.
I don't know about you, but it feels like years since last we met. 5 of them in my case.
Oof.
Why, it only feels like 1 to me, but long enough to warrant a more convivial reunion either way. What brought you to Laxan Loft?
The girl, Minfilia, she and I were traveling together, hunting Sin Eaters. But as we were nearing Lakeland, she abruptly ran off on her own. I found her too late to stop the Yulmorans from taking her prisoner. And as I was considering rescue options, I observed that the Crystarium was on the move. So I consulted the Exarch, who apprised me of the details of the operation and issued me certain instructions. Should the situation take a turn for the worse, I was to see you all safely to Ilmeg. And here we are.
Huh.
Orianger has called this place home for a while now, yet we have never called upon him, I am ashamed to say. 'Twas only at the Crystarium that we met.
Wow.
Hardly
I thought you guys are
surprising.
friends.
This is not the sort of place one visits on a whim.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Happily, having trespassed on Orianger's hospitality for a spell, Minfilia and I have an idea of how things work around here. Sooner or later, the Ilmorans will come after us.
Oh yeah, no shit.
But before they do, the Exarch bids us accomplish two things. First, rendezvous with Orianger.
Okay.
And second, eliminate the Light Warden of this land.
Oh. Consider it done.
So, Minfilia. What made you leave Thancred behind, if you don't mind me asking?
Yeah.
You.
Huh?
The hero from another world.
Me?
I was asleep when I felt it. A presence. Someone I was meant to meet. They were close and I knew I had to go to them.
Huh.
But with all the commotion in Lakeland, I was afraid that Thancred wouldn't let me.
And would I have been wrong? Had I arrived a moment later, you would be back in your cell in Yulmore. And now we have Ranjit snapping at our heels. You really have outdone yourself this time.
I'm sorry. Thank you for saving me. Oh, poor thing being scolded so.
What the? This is creepy.
Who said that? Show yourselves.
Come now, put away that frown and have some fun with us. Yes, let's have some fun. Lots and lots of fun.
Which way was it to Orianger's?
We've been there so many times, but I can't. Oh, why can't I remember?
What do you mean?
Damn it all. We're already caught in their spell.
Ah. So, how do we get out of it? Do I have to kill them? Wait, can you kill a pixie? Faerie? Fairies, I take it? Yeah. I was worried about the others back in Lakeland, but maybe I should be worried about us. I'm trying my best to remember, but it feels like peering through fog. Ilmeg is a fairy kingdom, and as one might expect, it is home to the Fae folk. The most prominent among them are the pixies, who have a penchant for making mischief. They are powerful illusions to play tricks on all who venture into their domain. But, by way of an example, they can make a familiar path seem wholly unfamiliar, or lead you to believe you're somewhere you're not. And we are now, I am sorry to say, entirely at their mercy. Shit. As it stands, we cannot hope to find the way to Orianger. For that, we must convince the pixies to lift the spell. From what I can make of the voices, the creatures want to play with us. If that is the case, they should permit us to find their village. Lead us on. Come, I have a sneaking suspicion this path will lead us directly into their midst. Oh, and I should mention that Minfilia has been informed of our situation, of the different worlds in our mission. You may consider her an ally. Oh, okay, that's good. She's a little cutie. Alright, let's go find this Run thing, whatever. Okay, so just follow the path, right? Oh, lead a run. Oh, there we go. Now you're next to an etherite. That's nice. Huh. So what do we do? Well, here we are. Yet the pixies are nowhere to be seen. Knowing that, their games have already begun. In which case... Sir, there is a variety of plant native to these parts with a distinctive furrowed tip. Looking grass is its name. So called because it can be used to spy pixies, believe it or not. I'll explain how I know all this later, but first I need you to help me find some. If a voice calls to you, under no circumstances should you respond. You will only subject yourself to further mischief. Okay. No response, no response. Got it. What's this? You search the scrub. Okay. Greetings, Marnell. What is your name? Oh, you don't have a name. How very, very sad. I could have so much fun with it. There's not a soul in sight. Yet I feel eyes all over us. Hey, Alfie, how are you holding up? The sense of disorientation is quite overwhelming. I cannot take a dozen steps without forgetting whence we came. Yeah, this is annoying. What is that you seek, child? Perhaps I can help you find it. Huh, such a rude child and too clever by half. I shall seek my fun elsewhere. Okay, maybe this one? A face scrub. Ooh, a visitor. Where are you from, pray tell? Perhaps this one's hard of hearing. Ahem, what brings you here? Ugh, stone deaf, how boring. Still, picking plants in our village is as good as indulging in our hospitality. And who are we to turn you away? Stay well, stay forever. Oh. Assholes. So that kids don't like being ignored. I take you met with some trouble. Apologies for subjecting you to that. Can I assume from your presence that you managed to find us some looking grass? I sure found it. Possessed of a furrowed tip, this peculiar plant can apparently be used to see hidden pixies. There you go. Yes, this is the stuff. Thus armed, we should be able to see through the pixies' veil of invisibility. And seeing them is the first step to dealing with them. Come, let's gather everyone and put Aranje's little trick to good use. Don't make me walk, please.
Farasitha, Krakleath.
Oh, they were right next to us and all around us. Huh, pixies, really.
No! We are found! How did this mortal know our trick?
Wait! I recognize their souls. These two have been here before.
Look, twins! How adorable!
Oh!
Lee, with us!
We have neither the time nor inclination to play. We have come to see Urianger.
Oh yes, Urianger, the peculiar one. In return for a place in Elmeg, he agreed to a riddle contest with us for 7 days and 7 nights without any sleep.
Oh gosh.
Oh, that was so much fun! We must do it again!
I'm sure he'd be delighted. Now, if you'd be so kind as to lift your spell.
Shall we? Should we? Would we?
Oh, great. I don't like the sound of this.
I don't know, but this is their home, so we must indulge them.
Well, we might be playing with them.
Right, we've made up our minds. We will lift our spell on one condition: that you first lend us a helping hand. Or 2, or 3. Once you've helped
3.
solve all
3's the
of our
limit.
troubles, we'll let you see Urianger. Pixies on it.
Make it clear with them. 3. 3 only.
Well,
oh,
there
gosh.
you have it. Pixie chores. I suggest we split up.
Fine. There's one nearby, over there. Ooh, look at me, I have a task for you. Midrana is our beloved village, and we want it to always look lovely, and it can't look lovely without flowers blooming, and no flowers bloom lovelier than everblooms. So here's some everbloom seeds. Take them and sow them here, there, and everywhere around the village. Simple as Dippo, yes? Oh, okay, thank you. Oh gosh. Okay, I'll plant it over here. These seeds will grow into an enchanted grass that, true to its name, produces ever-blooming flowers. Helping us grow flowers, are you? They'll make this house look so much lovelier. There used to be a city of mortals here, a great big bustling place called Verbert, or Burvert, or some such, but the city eaters came and everyone disappeared. Since then, we pixies have been living here, and we've given the old houses our touch. Lovely, don't you think? Yeah. Okay, so I'll top it here. Ah, and over here. Oh gosh, planting seeds, so dumb. But whatever, we'll get them off our backs. Ooh, can't wait for the flowers to bloom. Perhaps I'll make pretty curtains out of them. You've done sowing the seeds. Thank you. This shall help Lidaron live up to its name. Which means flower house, in case you're weren't aware. We weren't always here, you know. We used to live deep in a lush forest. It was beautiful beyond compare, but almost all of it was swallowed up by the light. For a while we roamed, but eventually we found a place that men had abandoned. Together with our fellow Fae folk, we decided to make it our new home. The land of everlasting spring. This is our home. And it could be yours too, forever and ever and ever. No thanks. Mortal, hear my plea. Our precious children are thirsty and I need you to bring them water. Who are our children, you ask? Why, they're the leafmen you see standing about our village. Adorable, aren't they? Now you need to go to the Long Mirror Lake to draw the water. Once you have it, see that our children have a good drenching. Oh, but be warned, the Fuath make their home in the lake. They tend to play rough, so have care. Fuath. Ah, you piece of shit. No, go away. Okay, hopefully the Fuath don't like start something right now. Ah, son of a bitch. Leafmen. They look pretty weird. Oh, those ones. They have swords. What were they doing here? If the pixies offer to take you somewhere, take them up on it at your peril. That's the very first thing around she taught me. You've given water to our children. Thank you ever so much. They're all very dear to us. They wandered into Omeg as stray mortals, but we grew attached to them and decided to take them in. You and yours would have been our children too, but the enchantment didn't catch as well as we'd hoped. It's never too late, of course. They put fruit on the chairs. Right, the whole thing I shovel pup. Okay, where's the other one? Over there. As long as we are in the realm, we must expect to be subjected to the Faerie's mischief. Indeed, Minfilia and I have experienced more than our fair share of it. For the harmless to the downright murderous, we've seen it all. Reasons notwithstanding, to live here for as long as Urianger has requires no small amount of forbearance. In that regard, he is a better man than I. Oh, I'm so hungry, I may faint. Fruit. A little fruit will set me right. Will you go fetch some for me? Just inside the village, you'll find a hillock. 2 great bella trees grow there. If you give them a shake, they should render up their sweet, succulent burdens. Chores for pixies, I hate this. It's just nothing but fetch quests again. Just like that stupid banquet. Was this an animal? Alright, let's give it a shake. Give me your fruit. What? Get out of here. Ugh, disgusting bug. Must have fell out of the tree. There. Now it's a dead bug. Ugh, why are there bugs all over the place? Okay, let's shake this one now. Come on, come on, come on, give me a fruit. Ah. Another one. Blood spiller, blood spiller, blood spiller. Alright, let's find the little bastard. Did light shift? Oh, I'm so hungry. Did you get the fruit? Yeah, it's right here. Sweet and succulent fruit, the bell tree favored by pixies. Here you go. Oh, thank you so much. You saved me. Yeah, saved me from my boredom. You should have seen the look on your face when the bugs came down. Oh, you little shit. Oh, you've done me a great service, mortal. There's one thing we pixies are serious about, it's having fun. Dull and painful things, hate them. Seniors are dull and painful both, so you hate them especially. You mortals try to fight those monstrosities, but there's no fun in that. Best avoid them altogether, we say. Thancred. Are we done yet? I hate this. How goes it, Faerie? Not great. I hate this shit. So a mix of menial tasks and prank. Yeah. Not a fan of that. Yes, that pretty much sums up my own experience. I have no troubles worthy of the name. How long are we supposed to keep at this? They're clearly playing with us. Indeed, whenever I inquire how much more there is to be done, the answer is ever the same. A little. I doubt they have any intention of releasing us in the near future. Oryaji once told me a story about the pixies. They're born from the souls of those who died as children, or so it's believed. Though they don't have memories of their previous lives, the desire to have fun remains, imprinted on their souls. And so they live only to play, keeping hapless mortals for their pleasure for years on end, sometimes even until death. In the past, when I sought to identify the true nature of ghosts, I came upon literature examining a similar subject. You looked into that, huh? The soul was likened to a core that resides in the ether. Its presence is what differentiates us from such beings as sprites and arcane entities. Upon death, said core ordinarily dissipates alongside the ether that composes the flesh. However, it may be held together and bound to the corporeal realm, either by the will of its owner or by means of certain arts. In time, the soul may regather the ether unto itself and assume another form, or find newly emerged life in which to abide. The pixies may be one such instance of this. If ghosts are merely souls without bodies, what does that make us? I think you become that which you fear most, brother dearest. Oh, you become a ghost? It's not wrong. Okay, drink my water. However, the pixies may have come into being. If we leave them to judge when they are satisfied, they will never be satisfied. Nay, we must negotiate new terms with the creatures. But where to begin? It seems that, to me, we need at least one among them to sympathize with us. In the course of your chores, did any of you encounter a pixie who seemed even faintly amenable to reason? Ooh, wait a minute. I just remembered Faerie. Oof. She's not, What? You knew a pixie from before? Yeah, I kind of forgot. I'm sorry. It was in the beginning. So much things have been happening, and not only you're acquainted, but you've entered into a pact. You might have mentioned this sooner. I'm sorry, I forgot. At any rate, I dare to hope this will offer us a way out. Without further delay, then, summon this Faerie, if you please. Yeah, I will. Okay, so I just gotta call out there, huh? Oh, them, I mean, them. Oh, okay. Oh, shit. You're wasting out your mind. So, my sapling has finally remembered about her lovely branch. But with such a half-hearted call, she may as well lock me off and cast me aside. I have no sapling. Oh. Guys, I think she's angry at me. Or they're angry at me. Let's see. Please fail. Oh, I need you. Oh, fuck, it's hard to read that when it's so fucking bright here. Oh, God. I have to end up typing on this shit. It's horrible. Okay, I just gotta write it exactly as they do. Oh, fuck. All that to make her fun. Their name is kind of funny because feo in Spanish means ugly. Although they are definitely far from ugly, so. I need you. Are you fucking kidding me? You gotta be shitting me. Why didn't it go? I hate this, I hate this, I hate this. Oh, that's why, because I was looking up and that's why it didn't work. Is that your idea of a fervent call? A sudden log could do it with more fire. Oh, lovely as the branches. Please grab me your succor. Oh god, you're fucking kidding me. Stop. Grab me your oh, okay. It worked. Hi.
You're late! I've been waiting for you to summon me ever since you came here. Waiting and waiting and waiting.
You knew I came here? Or in this area?
But my sapling didn't so much as utter my name. Such a heartless thing she is. Cold and cruel and heartless!
I'm sorry. It was an accident. So many things are happening.
Another self-important little brat. Just what we need.
Reminds me of my childhood.
The slow turn of her head, like, excuse me?
Alright, I'm sorry. It was a joke. Honestly, just a joke.
She pushes them away.
But just now you called for me so earnestly, so fervently. I couldn't possibly stay angry at you.
Oh, I'm glad for that, Phil.
As your lovely branch, I will lend you my strength.
Thank you, my branch. I will appreciate it. Very much so.
Well. If it isn't Theo, the mold feel. It's been too long.
Not long enough for you to think of any new games, though, apparently. If I were you, I'd be bored of myself.
Damn.
Now let me
rip
make
into
something
them.
clear. That mortal is mine. No matter what you do, she will never be yours. Never, never, ever!
Oh, not even a bit. But what about the others? Surely we can keep them.
No, you can't keep them either. They're for my amusement and mine alone. And if you lay so much as a finger on my sapling, I'll scatter the contents of her bag all over your precious village.
Oh shit. My inventory.
There'll be cold, hard metal, furry, festering food, stinky, sweaty small clothes, and all manner of other terrible, unmentionable things. How would you like that,
All right. But will you not at least let us play with the twins? Just while the others go and see Urianger?
Aye, that's all we ask. And we promise we'll play nicely.
Well, sorry guys.
It seems we won't be joining you.
Aye,
We'll reveal the hidden Vernick to you at once.
Oh wow. We can actually see more to it.
So this is the true Ilmeg.
Yeah, well, under light.
How are you feeling?
Better. I think I remember the way now.
Apologies for the delay. Shall we go and see Urianger?
Yeah.
Your lovely branch is useful, yes? So whenever you're in trouble, you must remember to make use of me!
Oh, okay, okay, okay. I remember that. Okay. That's probably the second time I've been intimidated. Alright. How are you guys? You guys gonna be okay? Send Urianger my regards and tell him to live somewhere less annoying next time. Worry not, we shall be fine. Go on and find Urianger. Fail certainly has a way with the other pixies. Yeah, very assertive. I love it. Just my type of pixie. For Alpha Alze's sake, let us be quick. It would be a shame to return only to find that they have been made to play one game too many. I'm sorry guys, we'll try to make it quick. Now, the place we seek is the abandoned manor of a nobleman and scholar. The Bookman's Shelves it's called, after the fellow's vast collection of tomes. An agreeable habitat for a friend. I'm sure you'll agree. Yeah, you're right. If we follow the path north, we should soon find the place. Come along. Okay. I'll see you guys around. Be careful. If they do anything, you let me know. No one hurts my twins. If something happens, I'm gonna kill everyone around me and then myself. But anyway. That is neither here nor there. Ah, that must be it. Giant butterflies. Ugh, like dragonflies. Why is this place full of giant bugs? I hate it. It's been quite a while. I hope Urianger is well. Yeah, I haven't seen him in a while either. And here we are at long last. I give you Urianger's humble abode. Come, let's see if he's home. Where else would he go if he wasn't? Huh. Yeah, this definitely looks like Urianger's type of home.
Urianger, are you in?
Unto a world weary of heroes, a hero wends her way.
Oh, what do you know? He is home.
The Exarch did send word that thou wouldst seek me out, but ne'er did I imagine thou wouldst arrive so soon.
So soon? Whoa.
Full glad am I to see thee once more, my friend, and none the worse for thy travails.
Yeah, good to see you too.
Run along, Minfilia. We will meet you outside.
But... Why are you sending her out?
Another one for you to imbue, if you'd be so kind.
Sacred? Why did you send her off to do a chore?
I take it thou hast met with our other comrades already?
Yeah. I keep forgetting this is how you look.
That Master Alphino and Mistress Alize now travel in thy company is of great comfort to me. As for the rest, it beginneth in earnest. The hunting of the Light Wardens, and perforce the war with Yulmore.
Yeah.
Hark thee then to my words, and through them behold the vision that I did glimpse, that of the 8th Umbral Calamity.
Oh, that's right, you were the one that saw this shit.
As I drifted hither to the first, traversing the boundary twixt reality and potentiality, I did bear witness to events yet to come. There I saw the combined forces of Eorzea and the Far East offering fierce resistance to the legions of Garlemald. So fierce, in fact, that they did begin to push the enemy back. Ilm by painful ilm at first, then Yalm by Yalm, and Malm by Malm in time. Yet the joy they felt was short-lived, for in so doing they did force the Empire's hand. Faced with defeat, the Garleans turned to a weapon most vile. Black Rose.
All right.
Its potency defied all reckoning. Once released, the gas took on a life of its own, wreaking untold carnage not only in Eorzea, but in the provinces of the Empire besides.
It spread?
From fighters upon the front lines to babes in their beds, none were spared. And as the casualties became too numerous to count, so did the fabric of civilization begin to unravel.
Because so many were dead.
Nor did the land itself escape unscathed. For spreading from the site of its release, Black Rose brought death to the very soil. To survive amidst the chaos and upheaval, men came to live by the sword, the rule of law giving way, inevitably, to the rule of might. Thus was the spark struck and the fire kindled, and swiftly did it spread as a blaze in a field of straw to engulf every corner of the world. Nations worthy of the name did then cease to exist. And those souls brave and true who might have risen to restore order
So none of the Scions are spared. Oh, is that the Scion Traveler stuff? Oh no. Not the twins.
were no more. For the weapon spared not one, not even thee.
So not even I could escape Black Rose.
An endless age of war, begotten by the blight of Black Rose. Such is the legacy of the 8th umbral calamity which I did behold.
So we were that close maybe to like having it dropped on us?
No matter the cost, we must forestall this tragedy. To that end, I have labored during my sojourn in this world, discovering in so doing the answer to a pressing mystery. That of Black Rose's inexplicable potency.
Yeah, how did it spread like that?
Come. Dost thou recognize yonder chart?
Yeah, that's the elements of our world. A chart of the elements. I mean, I might be kind of dumb, but I know that much.
Indeed. 'Tis a rendering of the elemental wheel, such as one might find in classrooms across the source. As the chart maketh plain, our world is composed of 6 elements, in addition to which there exist 2 poles in fundamental opposition.
Yeah, there's earth and air, water and fire, ice and lightning.
Astral, the active. Umbral, the passive. As a reflection of the source, the first naturally compriseth the selfsame forces. Yet, curiously, there is a notable divergence in their nomenclature. To be specific, the denizens of this world employ not the terms astral and umbral.
What do you mean?
Thus was I moved to inquire what names said forces had been assigned. A simple question which yielded a most unexpected answer. Upon demanding the name of the pole aligned with activity and growth, I was told that as life's myriad colors combine to produce black, the people of the first had called it darkness. At this, did my mind begin to race. Yet 'twas only when I asked what name had been given to the pole aligned with passivity that mine eyes were opened to the truth. Peace and tranquility being as purest white, unmarred by color, I was told it had been given the name of light.
Okay.
That's umbral light and astral darkness, yes? I'm no etherologist, but it strikes me that the nomenclature of the first is rooted in the generation of the 2 forces, while our own appears to focus on their effects. Which makes one wonder, have we had it backwards all this time?
'Tis indeed a compelling question, and one which beareth closer examination. Yet what knowledge we already possess sufficeth to explain the chain of events. The phenomenon of etheric thinning observed in the source is the consequence of light, the power of stasis, flowing in from the first to stifle the movement of ether within the land. And according to Master Alphino, Black Rose the circulation of ether within living beings.
Oh.
Should such a weapon be unleashed even as the first were rejoined, replete as it is with light,
no wonder it's catastrophic.
We would have a disaster of untold proportions on our hands. A calamity. Well, at least we have a better grasp of what we're facing. Our objective, however, remains unchanged.
I mean,
we
yeah,
are to eliminate the Light Warden of Ilmeg.
Of course.
Speaking of which, were you able to ascertain its whereabouts?
Aye. 'Tis all but certainly ensconced within Leergear, the castle which standeth in the midst of the lake. To enter said stronghold, we must needs turn to the pixies for aid. Fortunately, I have become quite adept at courting their cooperation.
Yeah, you crazy madman. How could you even live
shall
here?
I accompany you, and do all in my power to ensure that my vision doth not come to pass.
Okay. Thank you. will be much bolster for Ange's company. So this whole thing with the elements, umbral and astral, it makes a lot of sense if you play a black mage. Like, it'd be super easy, guys, because the main reason why is that for me, Black Mage was my first ever class when I first played this game. And yeah, think like this. Obviously, when you play Black Mage, you go through phases: umbral, astral. So, in the umbral phase, that's when you're regenerating MP. So that's when you have your ice attacks, usually. So during that phase, you know, you're regenerating MP drastically, but see, that's it. That's the big change in their activity. Activity being the restoration of your MP. And then we have the astral phase, where you switch over to using the fire ones, the fire spells. And then when that happens, your MP, wherever it's at, it's already topped off, but it will not regenerate, and it'll be like depleted very quickly. But it's at a stasis at that point, because, you know, it will regenerate, and then you cycle back into the umbral phase again and redo it all over again. So you have that in mind. The whole thing that they said about the light and dark, the true meaning of umbral and astral, makes more sense that way. Ooh, I get food. My friend, ere I speak of the task at hand, there is a question I would pose to thee. What thinkest thou of mine appearance? Oh, did you really gotta ask me that? I kind of didn't recognize you at first. I forgot that you look like that, and there's like one time I've seen you without your hood and everything. Come now, 'tis scarce the first time thou hast beheld these fair features. Oh, you fair features, you said. At least you're confident. Lest thou wonderest, I had taken up astrology. My present attire better suiteth the art. Yeah, it does. Very astrologian. Though the night be lost behind the shroud of blinding light, doubt not but that the stars shine still. I have chosen to avail myself of their guidance, that I might navigate the sea of uncertainty that stretches before us. But enough of myself. Let us now speak of our task. As I did mention, if we are to enter Ligia, we must needs gain the pixies' cooperation. This is a simple matter, presenting unto them a suitable gift. I shall procure a selection of viands, and I shall please their palates. Thancred, pray assist me in this endeavor. Meanwhile, sir, I bid thee obtain that which will please their eyes. In these parts, there abideth a Valken known for its beauteous wings, the hawker. I shall lend thee a receptacle within which you mayst capture a weakened specimen. Oh, okay, got it. Why can't I just kill it and just rip out the wings? I mean, it seems to me easier than having to deal with this. Really? We're gonna get the wings of those things instead of, like, I don't know, the little butterflies or whatever? Alright, let's kill it. I mean, almost kill it. Charlie and Box? Alright, captured. I got the thing. Thou returned. Were thou able to capture a hawker? Yes. Even without the box's enchantment to hold it in place, the creature has no more fight left in it. Ah, truly magnificent set of wings. I shall treat them at once to make fast their vibrant colors. Their two shall return anon, upon which I shall ready all the items for presentation. Pray take thine ease, meanwhile. Oh, okay. Don't mind if I do. You know, aside from the mess of papers and shit, you know, got a nice place going on here.
"'Tis done. The pixies shall be well pleased with these gifts."
Alright, nice.
Ah, lest I forget.
Yeah, by Orsite?
White Orosite, newly forged for thy use.
How did you do that?
Our mission being to thwart a rejoining, we will most assuredly cross paths with those who crave the contrary. Our eternal enemies. Thus did I choose to abide in this ether-rich land, the better to fashion a trap for the Ascian's essence.
Alright, that's some good thinking.
May I come in now?
You may indeed, assuming you've finished.
I did as you asked.
That's my girl, thank you.
Aww.
I should probably explain. Though my body remained behind in the source, its limitations saw fit to accompany me. Which is to say, I cannot manipulate ether.
Oh, not even here?
I took up the gunblade for its defensive advantages. But on account of my little impairment, I cannot imbue the ammunition myself. Luckily for me, Minfilia has quite a talent for it.
Minfilia,
oh, that's good.
Once we set forth, we are not like to return for some while. If thou wouldst choose tomes to take with thee, let it be now.
Really? May I?
I mean, yeah, you deserve that much.
Of course, my dear. Yet have care thou dost not add overmuch to thy burden, lest I incur Thancred's ire.
Huh.
Hast thou spoken to her of thine encounter with the Minfilia of Eld?
How would you even talk about that?
Well, I suppose now is as good a time as any. As you know, I freed young Minfilia from captivity in Yulmore some 3 years past.
Yeah.
Not long after, the two of us journeyed to the south of Armareng, to the edge of the Empty, where the flood was halted. 'Twas there that she awakened. The Minfilia of old. My Minfilia.
No way. Oh gosh. Echo vision at the wrong time. Or maybe the best time. I don't know. Oh, but why now?
Tell me, what must I do to bring you back?
My dearest Thancred, as I am now, I am no different from an Ascian. This child is but a vessel. One of many I have used that I might spread word of her enduring blessing and preserve the flame of hope. In my name, each has died, never having lived her own life. I have taken enough from these children. I will take no more.
But what of your suffering? Your sacrifice? This isn't fair! I will not stand for it. I cannot! There must be something we can do. Tell me!
Should the day come when this child grows weary of fighting and wishes to cast it all aside, then shall I take up her burden. But should she wish instead to become the master of her own destiny, then shall I bequeath to her my all. Imbued with the strength that I reserve for rebirth, she may come to wield my powers as her own.
And what of my wishes? What of Flamine's? What of all the people who love and care for you and want nothing more than to see you again?
It is not their decision to make. It is hers. This child's. This Minfilia's. You have ever watched over me, Thancred. Now I ask that you do the same for her. Protect her. Teach her. Stand by her as you stood by me. There is much and more she does not know. She needs a guide to show her the ways of the world, or she will never find her own path. When the time comes, you will find me here. Until that day.
Find her own path? It's like she's already like, well, Minfilia would be like that. She would encourage that kind of, encourage that decision, behavior.
Minfilia, wait!
What happened?
This is sacred.
And then she was gone. Minfilia, the girl, claims to have no recollection of any of it. I have told her many things. Where we came from, what we fight for. But of that day, I have not spoken.
So you didn't... Yeah, how do you want this to end? No words, huh?
With the coming of another possessed of the blessing of light, the first hath begun to rise up in defiance of its fate. The question remaineth, however, who shall take up the flame of hope which Minfilia hath borne for so long? Whether we will it or no, the choice must soon be made.
Oh, hey, Minfilia. Picked out a book?
I'm sorry I took so long. It was so hard to choose. In the end, I settled on just the one.
That's a hefty looking one there.
That is well. Now, if all is in order, let us set forth for Leader Loran.
Oh, disappointed in Thancred though. I mean, Minfilia is gone. She's dead. Everyone else is too. Well, everyone that we've lost, they're dead. There's no coming back for them. As much as we want it to be. Southeast, huh? Yeah, let's see. I mean, Minfilia is kind of lingering on by possessing this Minfilia. But it's like she said, she's not an Ascian like that. Using the kid as a vessel. I don't know. I guess he's still grieving. He's not over it yet. I don't blame him for that though. No, go away. Am I supposed to go in the water? Oh, it's over there. These water is like so clear and clean. We'll go this way. Okay, go down there. Oh gosh, I'm stuck on the rock. Like down the water? I mean, I could dive into it, yeah. But I'm mostly just looking for the ether currents. Although they tend to be next to the MSQ areas, so that's always good. As much as I should like to savor the reunion with Master Alphon and Mistress Alice, it must wait. I've taken the liberty of presenting our gifts unto the pixies. Let me see how well they are received. Alfie, Alice, are you guys okay? You could have returned at a better time. The pixies had just decided that it would be amusing to have Alice and I exchange outfits. Oh no, then you really will be Blue Alice and Red Alfie. Oh. Thank the gods you've arrived when you did. Any later and I don't think I would have been able to live it down. Poor Alice, I'm so sorry. I dare not ask what happened in our absence. Yeah, they had it rough. When you have a moment, be sure to show your appreciation to the twins. They've endured a great deal on our behalf. Yeah. We weren't expecting you all back so soon. We had scarcely begun playing with the twins. That said, your gifts are truly wonderful. Let me tell you, the milk and honey and biscuits won't last a day, and the wings are the loveliest you've ever seen. You've done us a great kindness, and it's my custom to return the gesture. If you desire anything of us, you need but name it. Sure. I'll take this steak. The key to the castle? Is this what I think it is? So, what is it you desire? Rusty old coins like your mortals are wont to collect, perhaps? Not really. We're resolved to vanquish the light warden of this land. To that end, we desire entry to Gaia. What a strange thing to wish for. You might as well ask for your death. But if that is what you want, who are we to argue? Very well, I shall speak with the others. You've clearly been busy, Orange. Would you be so kind as to tell us what we've missed? So, that was the purpose of the gifts. Is there anything you can tell us about this Blight Warden? Aye, my lady. By circumstances most tragic, Blight Warden of this land. It is our king and ruler, Titania. It was not always so, of course. Our king fought the first Blight Warden that threatened our home, you see. Fought it and won. But all the horrible light that came out went and corrupted them, turning them into a new Light Warden. Now, their king only in name. Now remains of the wise and just ruler I used to be. We had no choice but to seal them in the castle. The magic for breaking the seal we divided onto 4, and wove each into a different relic, to be kept apart until the time was right. And this dress is one of them. It's been in our safekeeping for years and years, but we've decided to entrust it to you. Are you sure? Of course, custom demands it. So you're most certainly going to your death, so we thought we should at least let you try. Now we get to watch what happens. Oh, how kind of you. Of course, you can't break the seal unless you have the other relics too. The shell crown is with the Fuath, the stone scepter is with the Numo, and the crystal shoes are with the Amaro. Oh my god, it's a whole freaking outfit! Good luck finding them all. The facts thus disclosed confirm mine own understanding. Our quest lieth now before us. First, let us hie to the lake, there to claim the shell crown from the Fuath. If you call to them before the untouchable gate, they will answer. Untouchable gate, huh? Wait a minute, I fought some Fuath earlier. They attacked me when I got near the water. Those little frog people. I have a bad feeling about this. Okay. So right on the edge, huh? Wait, what? It's not like a guinea pig making a little squealing noise. Oh shit, it's down there. Ow, can you not? This gate? Why is there a lot of people here? Oh my gosh. I mean, green people? Green leafmen? Were they having a picnic and then they got trapped or ambushed by the pixies? I was taught never to talk to the Fuath under any circumstances. Are you sure this is a good idea? I mean, we've got no other choice in Minfilia, so... During our sojourns in Ilmeg, we avoided the lake at all costs. Let that suffice to warn you of its dangers. So I'm pretty sure that one little pixie that sent me off to get water from here knew what I was getting into. The little shit. Through the gate lieth the domain of the Fuath. What a lot of leafmen. Yeah, that's what I was noticing. I was about to say the Fuath couldn't be any more unreasonable than the pixies. But that's just asking for trouble. Yeah. Alright, let's do this, I guess. Don't have a good feeling. Hearken to me, O spirits of the water. We are come with an entreaty. Not in a talkative mood, apparently. I'm not exactly sure how the gate works. But if we are water spirits, perhaps we should take our search into the lake. Alfie freaks out. I suppose a brief dip wouldn't hurt. We all know Thancred swims like an eel, but what about you, Minfilia? I can swim well enough. Thancred taught me. Oh, that's good. Excellent. What about you, Oriange? I'm not sure I've ever asked. Rather than swim, mayhap it would be more expeditious to walk upon the surface by means of magic. You're avoiding swimming. You too, Oriange. That you should be a kindred spirit. Worry not, my friend. I know some helpful tricks, and I should be more than happy to share them with you. Together we shall conquer the waves. Even Oriange's a little embarrassed. Well, aren't we a lively lot? And you have an entreaty from us, you say. An entreaty from mortals would entreat. Oh, there they are. I, my comrades and I are on a quest to vanquish the Light Warden. To that end, we would humbly beg the loan of the Shell Crown, which we are given to understand is in the safekeeping of your pupil. Oh, is that all? Of course, you may have it. You shall have it. Just like that. What do you want from us? Oh, no need to be so suspicious. The crown simply doesn't mean much to us is all. As a matter of fact, nothing means much to us. For we Fuath, it's over before it's begun. And we're going to care less what becomes of the Faerie King, nor the world for that matter. I don't like the sound of that. Having said that, we do so seldom have mortal visitors. And it would seem a shame not to make the most of you. Touch the untouchable gate, and come hither to our domains, Don Meg. In your tongue it means forbidden realm. Sounds forbidding, yes? And so it should, for we are one with the water. Our home, wrought of ripples and waves and currents. Find your way through. Give us thrilling sport. Maybe we'll give you the crown. If there's one thing these fairies taught me is that they tend to have, like, ulterior motives. Alright, we got Don Meg, but we'll stop there because it's getting late for me. Though when we come back in, we'll jump right into it for the quest. Finally, we don't have to deal with queues, we could just go in there with a trust. Okay, so with that, we will put a... Oh, sorry, I was getting up. We'll put a stop to that. Wait a minute. I forgot my flower. There we go. Now it's all complete. Okay, so we will... I think that was... Wait, did I have anything in inventory? A bunch of stuff that I need to get rid of. I have so much food. Okay, so with that, I'm gonna pull this up and go there, and we will call it a night. Well, for me it's a night. Alright, good night, and see you later.